Scientists know that being attractive influences huge areas in a person's life, including how much they earn and what they enjoy doing in their spare time. Now, a new study claims that beauty can make a person right-wing.The. Research argues that people who are attractive are more likely to be conservative because they are blind to the struggles of those who are less fortunate. The study was conducted by Dr. Rolfe Daus Peterson, a political scholar from Susquehanna University, and Dr. Carl Palmar, assistant professor in politics at Illinois State University. The researchers claim that there is good reason to believe that individuals' physical attractiveness may alter their political values and worldviews. The scientists said in their study that attractive people have better social skills and are more popular, competent, and intelligent due to something known as the halo effect, where an individual's view of other people is altered by bias and stereotypes. But their beauty also makes them less empathetic towards those who find life a struggle, making them more likely to be conservative. The authors also noted previous studies have shown good-looking people are treated better than others, achieve higher status, and are happier, and so are more likely to see the world as just place. To come to this finding, the scientists took figures from the 1972, 1974, and 1976 American National Study surveys that asked those taking part to evaluate the appearance of others. This blind spot stops them from seeing the need for government aid and support, which is a staple of the Liberal Manifesto. In the study, the researchers say, even though this blind spot may not be universally held, and physically attractive individuals do not always have easier lives, on average, physically attractive individuals face fewer hurdles navigating the social world. The results come almost a year after another study was published which found the political left are more appealing than the right. The study, led by the Research Institute of Industrial Economics in Sweden, looked at the correlation between attractiveness and political belief in candidates. They found that being better looking made you more likely to earn more, and that richer people are typically more opposed to policies favored by the left, such as progressive taxes and welfare programs. In their paper, published in the Journal of Public Economics, the researchers, led by Niclas Berggren, wrote, "Politicians on the right look more beautiful in Europe, the United States, and Australia." Our explanation is that beautiful people earn more, which makes them less inclined to support redistribution. Previous studies have found that the more attractive people perceive themselves to be, the lower their preference for egalitarianism, another value associated with the political left. The researchers also suggest that good-looking people tend to be treated better and so see the world as a more just place. To assess the link between attractiveness and political values, the researchers showed people pictures of political candidates in Finland, the US and Australia, and asked them to rate them on attractiveness. The results showed that right-wing politicians were seen as more attractive than left-wingers. They also looked at the Finnish elections in more detail and found that Republican voters care more about appearance in a candidate than Democratic voters. And when voters didn't know much about candidates, they tended to see candidates who were better looking as more likely to be conservative. The researchers added, "Our model of within-party competition predicts that voters use beauty as a cue for conservatism when they do not know much about candidates, and that politicians on the right benefit more from beauty in low-information elections." A study from 2016 used information from two UK studies from 1958 and 1970, where several thousand children were assessed for intelligence at age 10 and 11, and then asked political questions at age 33.